Blizzard may have finally fired artist Kyle Hickey, who called for political violence against MAGA, whatever, according to former World of Warcraft team lead. I can now confirm from multiple sources that Blizzard artists who made threats against MAGA has had their Slack account deactivated. He said this is usually a sign of termination. Something was finally done. If true, this represents a major about face for Activision. As recently as February 4th, Kern had publicly stated that nothing was being done about Hickey's post, citing insider sources. I had recently done a video on this. It was in maybe in my last live stream. So if you don't know about it, I guess go back and watch my shit, which I know you're not gonna do. Fucking pussy. Anyway. Now with Hickey's deactivation appearing to signal his potential termination, Activision Blizzard may be attempting to quietly contain the backlash. And yeah, that's what I think it is. And they'll probably just rehire him in another position. It's like, oh, they feigned fixing the problem, probably, I'd imagine. Or he might even fell upward, although he's already at Microsoft. Unlike other inflammatory statements that might be defended as satire, sarcasm, or exaggeration, Hickey's post contained no disclaimers, no LOL, no emojis, and no clarification that it was meant in jest. The blunt statement, a call for violence against supporters of the sitting U.S. president, was liked by multiple followers, including Max Davenport, associate art director at Gearbox Software. Now, that's unfortunate. Gearbox does Path of Exile 1 and 2. You can't escape this shit,
Nope.
Meanwhile, Hickey swiftly vanished from the internet, deactivating all of his social media accounts and taking his personal art website offline. There's the post itself. Kill your local MAGA. MAGA. It just sounds funny, saying MAGA.
Well, you know yourself. If Kamala had been elected president and somebody said that about her, oh my God, everybody would be getting their pitchforks ready to storm the castle, so to speak. It's a damn double standard, what it is.
Yeah, they'd be talking about it in Congress, going, "How do we solve this? We cannot allow this. It's open bigotry. We must take action." That's what you would be seeing. I
Well,
mean,
me
think about it.
personally,
Way back in the day, Congress even did that with rock and roll music,
yeah, I remember.
and they have their lips sealed with all this rap shit. The gangster rap and all this. Pop a cap and get me a white bitch, and she gonna be my hoe, and I'm gonna own her like a slave. All this dumb shit. That there are songs out there that go on like that. It may not be what you listen to, but it exists.
Yeah, that's true. Didn't Dee Snyder go to Congress back in the '80s when all the mothers and stuff was having a fit over song lyrics or something?
Yeah, he did.
That's what I thought. I thought I remembered that.
On January 20th, the same day President Trump was inaugurated, Activision Blizzard President Rob Kostich sent a company-wide message reaffirming the company's dedication to DEI. This again was in my last live stream, and I did make a video on it. So I'm not about to read the entire thing because I've already done it.
Yep.
If you didn't watch it, that's on you. This is the type of atmosphere that Activision president Rob Kostich is fostering as he doubles down on woke DEI and ESG today. Kern posted, HR turns a blind eye to open calls for violence and death at these studios. So HR, human resources, he's basically saying Microsoft turns a blind eye to this. And in the larger picture, the law and Congress and, because it's all the mainstream media has been turned very woke liberal. And even if you want to drop the word woke from it and just go, it's liberal. Is anybody out there really denying that all the mainstream media is very liberal now?
I don't think so.
If you're denying that, you need to take the dick out of your ass and out of your ears because, clearly you're twisted and you can't get your shit straight. I could go a lot of places with that, but I'm not. For now, it remains unclear whether Hickey has been formally fired or if his Slack deactivation is simply a precursor to further internal action. Regardless, the move signals that Activision Blizzard may have felt forced to address the situation after sustained public scrutiny. But the question remains, would this action have taken at all if people like Kern hadn't applied pressure? Many believe that without his spotlight on Hickey's post, Activision Blizzard would have quietly ignored the issue and allowing yet another example of ideological extremism to go unchecked within his workplace. Of course, they would have ignored it. Of course, they would have encouraged it even. You agree with that?
I agree with that 100%. I was thinking the same thing.
It's time to boycott Call of Duty until they remove DEI from Activision and their president repeals the toxic program Kern declared. You can't have employees wishing death to MAGA and a president doubling down on DEI. Americans deserve better games than game companies. I fully agree.
Yes.
But here's the thing, I don't play Call of Duty anyway. I've never been into those soldier type games for that matter. You get on there and everybody's calling you slurs and you got like fucking babies talking about how they're gonna kill your families and stuff, and it's like, shut up and take your pacifier, And I don't need no little kids and little teenagers talking all that crap to me. They need their asses beat. And why am I gonna expose myself to that? I'm not. Even if I was into those kind of games, I still wouldn't. I was like, I don't need this. I play for fun, not stress.
Yeah.
Not to be insulted by babies.
Well, I mean, that's like I was saying before we really got started about Kingdom Come Deliverance. I think I'll just go back to playing Mario because it's more fun and you know what you got and you don't have to put up with all of this kind of stuff.
Okay. To be fair, to my knowledge, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is an offline game. To my knowledge, I have not played it, but to my understanding, it's a single player offline game.
Oh, okay.
In which you sodomize people.
Ew. No.
But only if you choose to.
I don't care.